today's lecture, we will deal with these two important points. One is general form of equation of line, and the other is point of intersection of two lines. In previous lecture, we have derived different forms of straight line. In this article, we will see the important form of line, that is general form of equation of line. Let us see the definition of this general form of equation of line. If the equation of line is in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, then the equation is called as general equation of line. General form of equation of line. We say here, if the equation of line is in the general form, is in this form, where the first term is said to be x term, where a is coefficient of x, second term is called as y term, whose coefficient is certain constant b, and third term is constant c, where a, b, c are real numbers. Obviously, to become this equation of line, either a or b should not be equal to 0. At least a should be not equal to 0 or b is non-zero. This condition is essential here. So if a is not equal to 0 or b is not equal to 0, then this is general form of equation of line, or this equation becomes equation of line. In our previous lecture, we have learned different forms of equation of line. Let us try to convert each form into general form here. Our first form is slope intercept form. That is y is equal to mx plus c. Can we convert that slope intercept form into this general form? Obviously, take this mx or take this y to the right, therefore we get 0 equal to mx minus y plus c. Changing sides, we can write this as mx minus y plus c equal to 0, where here a is equal to m minus 1 equal to b, and c is equal to same c. Therefore, this equation can be written as ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Is it okay? What we have done? We have taken all terms to single side. Then coefficient of x is n. Let us suppose it as n. Or in reverse way, we can write here that let m equal to a, minus 1 equal to b, and c is equal to c. Then we get ax plus by plus c equal to 0. That is the general form of this equation of line, which is in slope intercept form. Let us see another form, second form, that is slope point form. Second form is slope point form. The equation of line will be y equal to y1, y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. This is the slope point form. Let us simplify this. Y minus y1 equal to mx minus n x1. Collect the terms of x, that is n x only. So mx is first term. Where is y term? Y is single y. So it is taking to the right, it becomes minus y. This is minus x1, taking y1 to the right, we get plus y1 minus mx1. That is equal to 0. Here the coefficient of x is n coefficient of y is -1 and this is constant. So this equation can be written as ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a is equal to m, b equal to -1 and c is equal to y1 minus mx1. So this second equation, which is in slope point form, can be converted into general form. Let us move towards third point. Our third point is 2 points equation or 2-point form. 2 points form. It is x minus x1 upon x1 minus x2, that is y minus y1 upon y1 minus y2. It is very much similar with the slope point form, because if you take this x1 minus x2 to the right, this equation becomes x minus x1 equal to x1 minus x2. Or instead of that, if you take y1 to the left, then we will write it, that is x minus x1. This taking y1 minus y2 to the left becomes y1 minus y2. It goes to the numerator divided by x1 minus x2, and it is equal to y minus y1. What is this? This is again slope, difference in y coordinates upon difference in x coordinates. Therefore, it is m into x minus x1 equal to y minus y1. So y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. This is slope point form. So this 2 points form can be converted into slope point form, and again simplifying this, we get mx taking y minus 1. This is minus mx1 and this one is plus y1. So y1 minus mx1 equal to 0, considering this m as a, this minus 1 as b, and this whole as constant. We can write this equation as ax plus b1 plus c equal to 0. So in this way we can convert 2 points form into general form of equation of line. Let us see fourth one, that is double intercept form. Double intercept form is x upon a plus y upon b equal to 1. So it is very favorite form of students. X upon a plus y upon b equal to 1. Simplifying this, we get bx plus ay equal to ab, means multiplying each term by ab. So we get this. Let us rewrite this equation as bx plus ay minus ab equal to 0, means taking ab to the left side. Here the coefficient of x is b, coefficient of a is y is a, and constant is ab. Already here small a and b are there, so we will consider here, let this small b equal to capital A, small a equal to capital B, and minus ab equal to capital C, so that this equation get converted into ax plus by plus c equal to 0. It is very much similar to this general form. Instead of small abc, we get here capital ABC only. So this is the way to convert this double intercept form into general form of equation of line. Now let us convert the last normal form of equation of line into general form of equation of line. For that, our normal form is cos alpha x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. Already this normal form is in general form, because this cos alpha is constant here, so it becomes coefficient of x. This sin alpha is constant, so it becomes the coefficient of y, and taking that p to the left equal to 0. So this is very much close to general form, because cos alpha equal to a, so we get here ax. If sin alpha equal to b, then we get by, and this minus p equal to small c constant, so equal to 0. So this is the general form of this normal form. This is general form of normal form. This is general form of 2 points form. This is general form of double intercept form. This once again general form of slope conform, and this is the general form of slope intercept form. So every form can be written in general form of equation of line. So we will remember this ax plus by plus c equal to 0 as general form. Now let us think about this general form in reverse way. We will start with general form and we will find this some what is the slope or intercept of line. If equation of line in general form is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, then we will write this equation in slope intercept form now. So for that we will write this as by equal to minus ax minus c. What we have done here? We have kept here by to the left and taking ax and c to the right. So we get this equation. Therefore, now here divide each term by b, we get y equal to minus ax upon b and minus c upon b. Okay. Therefore, y equal to minus of a upon b into x plus in bracket minus c upon b. So can we compare this equation with this slope intercept form? Comparing this equation with this. This is y equal to like that mx plus c. So equate this equation with the slope intercept form of equation of line. Then we get so we can write here slope of line is equal to m and that is equal to minus a upon b. So this is the formula of obtaining slope from general form of equation of line. For example, suppose equation of line is 2x minus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. Then for this equation, we will write this equation as 3y equal to 2x plus 5. Taking 3y to the right, writing to the left, we get this. Therefore, y equal to 2 by 3 x plus 5 by 3. So here slope m is equal to 2 by 3. How we get this 2 by 3? If we write here a equal to 2, comparing this equation with this equation, we get a equal to b equal to minus 3 and c equal to 5. Comparing the given general form with this equation, general form of equation of line, we get a equal to b equal to minus 3 and c equal to 5. So from this, the formula for slope is negative of ratio of a and b. Here a is 2 minus 2 upon b is minus 3. So this minus minus becomes plus. So answer will be 2 by 3. So slope is equal to 2 by 3. So what about intercept? Here we have written a, b, c. So intercept is minus c upon b. It is y intercept. So y intercept is equal to minus c upon b. That is the formula for y intercept. So y intercept equal to minus c upon b. Here c is equal to 5 and b is minus 3. So it becomes 5 by 3. That we get here. 5 by 3 is our y intercept. So this is the way to find slope and intercept from given general form of line. Just convert that general equation into slope intercept form, you will get slope and intercept. Otherwise, remember these two formulas. This is the formula for slope, n equal to minus a upon b, and y intercept is minus c upon d. So these are the two formulas to find slope and intercept from given general equation of line. In the same way, can we convert this general form into double intercept form? Let us try for that. This is our general form. Now, write this as ax plus by equal to minus. What we have done? We have taken this constant to the right. Now constant to the right is -1, but in double intercept form is x upon a plus y upon b equal to 1. Means to the right there is only 1 as a constant. So we have to divide this right hand side by -c, then we will get 1. So as we are dividing right side by -c, we have to divide each term of the left side by the same -c. Therefore, dividing each term by -c, we get ax upon -c plus by upon -c is equal to -c upon -c. Therefore, we get, now take this a at the denominator, we get x upon -c upon a plus y upon -c upon b is equal to the right we get directly 1. So this will be our x-intercept and this will be y-intercept. Therefore, we will write this as x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. Why capital letters A and B? Because in given equation, small a and b are already there. So here a equal to means x-intercept. X-intercept is equal to capital A, that is -c upon a, and y-intercept is capital B, that is -c upon b. Actually, in double intercept form, we have taken small a and small b as our x and y intercept respectively there. But whenever we are taking general form of equation of line, and in that equation already we are using small a, b, c. That's why our x-intercept and y-intercepts are capital A, but they are -c upon a and -c upon b. Whenever equation is general form, x-intercept is -c upon a, y-intercept is -c upon b. And if equation is in already double intercept form, then x-intercept is a, y-intercept is small b. Okay, remember that difference in x-intercepts and y-intercepts. Let us see some examples on this general form and the relation between different forms and general form. Find the slope and intercept made by the following lines. Example number 1. Find slope and intercept made by the lines. First one, equation is x plus y plus 10 equal to 0. The equation is in given general form. So comparing this equation, with ax plus by plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to 1, b equal to 1 and c equal to 10. Therefore, slope of ax plus by plus c is m equal to minus a upon b. That is equal to, that means here we are using formula. So minus a upon b, a is 1, b is 1. So 1 upon 1. So we get here minus 1. And y-intercept, let us denote y-intercept is equal to minus c upon b. That is equal to minus c, that is minus 10 upon b is 1. So we get minus 10. This is the way to find slope and intercept. Otherwise, from this equation, directly we can write this equation in slope and intercept form. That is y equal to, taking all terms to the right, we get minus x minus 10. Comparing this equation with y equal to mx plus c, we get m equal to minus 1, this is minus 1, and c is minus 10. So this is the another way to find slope and intercept of the given line. Okay, these are the two alternatives methods that you can use to find slope and intercept made by the lines. So if another equation is given, for instance, let us suppose 2x plus 1 plus 30 equal to 0. Then here comparing this, we get a equal to 2, b equal to 1 and c equal to 30. So slope will be minus a upon b, that is minus 2 upon 1, so minus 2. And y-intercept will be minus c, that is minus 30 upon b, that is 1, so minus 30. But we can write this equation in slope-intercept form as y equal to minus 2x minus 30. Please keep this y to the left and take remaining terms to the right. So from this equation, this is in slope-intercept form. So slope of the line will be minus 2 and intercept will be minus 30. Okay, very easy to find slope and intercept from given equation of general line. Again, one point to remember that formula, it's very much easy. Suppose the equation of line is px minus qy plus r equal to 0. And how to write directly slope of line? Take the ratios of these two coefficients and take its negative sign. Means the slope will be p upon minus q and its negative will be plus. So it is the negative ratio of coefficient of x and coefficient of y that will give us the slope of the equation of line or slope of the line. Is it okay? Now let us see another example. Write each equation in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Let us see one example. Equation is y equal to 2x minus 4. What to do? Just convert this equation into that form. For that, what we need? We need x term to the left. So take this x to the left. So it becomes minus 2x plus y as it is, and take constant to the left also. This is minus 4. While coming to the left, it becomes plus 4 equal to 0. Actually, this is general form of this equation of line, but we will always by convention we will write this coefficient of x as positive. That's why we will write this equation as 2x minus y minus 4 equal to 0. Means they have changed sign of each term. So this is the general form of this line, which is in slope intercept form. Let us see another one. Y equal to 4. It's very simple here. X term is already absent, so we can directly write it as y equal to minus 4 equal to 0. Is it in general form? Obviously here x term is absent, so we can write that x term using coefficient 0x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. But no need to write this. This is the general form of this equation. Let us move towards, for example, there is x by 2 plus y by 4 equal to 1. What to do? Here make LCM, take the LCM of these two numbers 2 and 4, so that we get here same denominator, that is 4x plus 2y upon 2 into 4, that is 8 equal to 1. 4x plus 2y upon 8 equal to 1. Again we can write this as 4x plus 2y equal to 8, taking 8 to the right. Again take that 8 to the left, it becomes 4x plus 2y minus 8 equal to 0, which is in the general form of equation of line, that is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So this will be the general form of this. Let us see one more here. That is x by 3 minus pi by 2 equal to 0. In the same way, take here LCM of these two numbers, that is by making denominator equal, we get here 2x minus 3y upon 3 into 2, that is 6 equal to 0, which implies taking this 6 to the right becomes 0, so we get 2x minus 3y equal to 0. That is the equation of line. So 2x minus 3y equal to 0 is equation of line, which is in general form ax plus by plus c. Okay, so this is very much simple to find or to convert equation. Either it may be in slope intercept form, this is also in slope intercept form, slope is 0, and this is in double intercept form. This is not in double intercept form because y is not here, so we can easily convert all forms into general form of